Let's get it.
Scotch, bourbon, and rye, yeah, we on that whiskey. Wanna discuss an array of topics, conversation simply. Gonna drop your whiskey bars with the sip hitting fold. Could you pass it? You want more? Another glass, let it flow. Steady pour. Steady pour. Yeah, a steady pour. A steady pour of growing, a steady pour of sharing, a steady pour of knowing. Now pass that Glen Carry. So pull up a chair, grab a glass, and enjoy a melanin-infused perspective with a whiskey twist. Yeah, yeah, a steady pour.
It's a wrap for 24.
Hey,
It's a wrap for 24.
hey.
But you still got a steady pour. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of a Steady Pour podcast. I'm your pour coach Drew.
Calvin.
Tony, what's up?
Daddy us.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We did it, fellas.
Yeah, this year went by so fast.
It was just yesterday.
Yeah, we did some things this year. We did some things.
We did a lot of things.
Yeah.
On the up and up. Steady rising.
Yeah.
Steady growing.
Steady.
Steady pouring.
Hey.
I'm done.
Get out with you.
I was gonna sing our outro, but I was gonna mess that up. So.
It's okay. Just try it, bro.
Be on that steady pour layer now.
I knew you were going to say that.
What, anybody else want to say it? Like, I'm just out here taking the risk out here.
Just risk it all.
Just going with it.
Risk it all. Risk it all.
I know better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it.
We appreciate you, Drew, for being the MC.
On the ones and twos.
Especially when you give this dude over here any sort of ammunition, because he's going to ride that shit to the wheels fall off.
That's right.
But we have some bottles here in front of us, and I guess we're gonna keep up with what we do on New Year's, and that was to go think about the pours that we've had in 2024 that we reviewed on the podcast.
Right.
I repeat, these are pours that we reviewed on the podcast in 2024.
Right.
Not just all pours.
No.
Just
Just all
only
pours.
pours we reviewed on the pod this year.
Yes.
Disclaimer.
Right. Because there is a lot of honorable mentions.
There are
many.
a lot of great
And there's
pours.
probably better pours that we had this year for sure. Not even
Debatable,
probably.
yeah.
debatable, but yeah.
Debatable.
I mean, realistically.
Realistically.
Yeah.
Just off of volume alone.
You're right.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good
Yeah.
pours. A lot
Absolutely.
of good pours this year. Been a good year.
So we asked each of us to rank or say what their favorite pour was that we've had on the pod. And so we got our 4 right here. There was one that we mentioned, but I guess it was so good that we drank it all.
Oh. Yes, since we had to crack my bottle.
That was definitely in the running.
That was gonna be one of my picks too. I was like, that was good. That was so different.
Which would have been surprising since you're such a ride dude.
I know. It was something about that bottle, man. It was just so unique and so flavorful. And
Do we want to say what it
Yeah.
was?
You might as well. You might as well. Because you're over here daydreaming and shit.
Yeah. So the bottle that we're referring to is the Rare Character Limited Release Batch 1.
yes,
We reviewed that, right? And that was Darius's. Darius was like, yeah, that one.
I love that one.
And I'm really curious as to what he would have thought of Batch 2.
Yeah.
But I wasn't there.
Like, we were privileged enough to try that.
It's okay.
But in my opinion, everybody was like, oh, that Batch 2 is great. In comparison, I still preferred Batch 1 over.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Really? What about you two? Did you?
Batch 2 for me.
For real?
Yeah. And I like Batch 1, but.
True.
I think I'm going to... It was close.
It was close.
I think
But
he'd have to taste them both.
I have to
You
taste
gotta
them
do
both
it again. Okay.
Because it's not like it was a huge departure, but
Was there similarities in what they
They were
did?
similar.
Proof wise, was it similar and all that, or you don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Proof
No
similar.
big deal.
But
okay.
You know what I was really enjoying though? When we had the batch 2, we also had the Fortuna Barrel Proof 8 Summers Old.
Yeah.
And I was really enjoying
That
that.
was really
He said, "Forget about batch 2."
I was really enjoying that, so I'm looking forward to copping that.
No, definitely. I dig it.
But the bottles that we have here that we picked, how do we want to do it? You just want to go in order? Start with Cal?
Sure.
Let's start with Cal. What was your favorite porter?
My favorite pour of what we reviewed.
You gotta keep saying that.
Right. Right, because there were some others. I was going to mention another honorable mention that we should mention, but we'll just let that be in the background of this set right now.
If you know, you know.
Easter egg.
That light whiskey from Penelope was pretty tasty. And for it being 128, it did not drink. It drank under that proof. I could drink that all night.
Yeah.
I could definitely drink that. Matter of fact,
you've been
Looks like
drinking
I
it.
heard on that.
but that's not even the original bottle.
Oh wow! So
The bottle that we
that's your
had
backup.
originally, I had finished within a couple of weeks after we did it on that episode, and that's another bottle.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Also,
I was gonna get another bottle, but I saw recently that shit was like 149. I was like,
Let me slow down on this one a little bit. Let this linger a little bit longer.
I still got a little bit left of that.
I dig it.
That was
funny.
But before, I'm pretty sure I got that. It was like less than 120. I want to say it was like,
Well, right around there.
yeah, it was like just over $100 for the first two that we
That's pretty
got,
good.
and that was a good price. 149, that's a bit much, but
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cheap
Nice.
like that.
Hey man, the times is hard out here. I dig it.
Yeah.
I certainly dig it.
I sort of want to remind myself. I'm about to.
I was thinking the same thing too. Like, are we gonna? But no, we got
Finish that off.
Yeah, we'll see. So mine was it was the Bardstown Disco 12.
Nice.
Discovery Series 12. I remember really enjoying that pour. I'm still actually looking for that bottle. I was hoping to get it by now, but it seems to be a really popular one to find. A popular one. So, but it's I just remember the chocolate notes on it, and I was really enjoying it, man. That was a good. That's a good
nice.
pour. Yeah, as I'm
Definitely
talking
had a
about
journey.
it, I'm looking at it. I'm like, how am I not grabbing it right now?
Just start pouring these up. Like, come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually gonna do that.
I mean, I don't really remember what that tastes like. You have to remind me.
I think I'm gonna pour mine that I like too, because I want to be reminded of my
You
own.
want to talk about it?
Right?
I didn't want to skip you.
No, I mean, well, yours is next in line.
But yeah, no, I go to mine. You know, me being the original rye guy. I don't want to just take that, but I did kind of start a little bit. But anyhow, the rye on the table right here, the Family Reserve by people at Starlight, definitely was. Oh man, I remember hitting that nose, and that palate was like, oh yeah, this is rye. This is everything that I love about rye. So much so that my boy Tone let me take the bottle. Which, as you can see, I've been putting work in.
It's definitely below the shoulders.
I think it's
below halfway.
It was like right at this level
you're
right
right,
here.
you're
So
right,
I didn't do that much, but I did some work. But no,
Yeah.
definitely that one's. Oh man, that was a great to add to the library for sure for me.
Nice.
What about you, Tone?
Yeah, I guess I'm the last one.
Last but not least,
Man, the Russell's 15 for me. I was already a fan of, most things Wild Turkey. All big fan of the Russell's 13. So when I heard they were doing a 15-year version, I was like, okay. And I think it surpassed what I thought it was going to be. It's I mean, when we reviewed it, we kind of said, doing them back to back, we kind of said it takes all the really good things of 13 and just kind of amplifies it. I think it's super crushable and drinkable. I know there was a little bit of debate on that in our episode, but I think it's a really good pour. Price tag is up there. The price tag is up there. But a 15-year version of what was already good in Russell's Reserve, along each age range, I think it's just really good. I mean, look at the color on that thing. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm like, jeez, it's crazy.
Crack it open.
So rich.
It's so rich. But no, that for me, of the things we reviewed this year,
Right.
it's,
On the show.
disclaimer.
On the show.
But of those things, hands down. Well, I wouldn't say hands down. There were some other things that were close, but that Russell's 15 for me took it for sure.
Yeah, on that episode, you was talking your ish. You was like, "Are you guys tasting this? You guys, this is the 15-year crushable."
That was
I was
hype.
like, "Yo, yeah, he was."
That was hype.
Let me look at it. I think I might have missed that episode.
Actually, you might have
I
missed that episode.
think I did miss that
I
episode.
don't think he's tried it.
No. I think I made the comment.
Now wash that glass out.
Yeah.
Wash that glass.
I gotta get a whole new glass. You say it?
Yeah.
Water in there.
I got some water right here. I got some water
One
right here.
is that rye what you remember it being?
Oh yeah. Did you see me enjoying it? Did
I
you
saw
watch
you
me?
murder it. I saw you pour it, and that was it.
And I was like, the moment I was like, yeah, now I remember how good this was. Because I couldn't remember it. Cal had to remind me of my reaction. I was like, I like it that much? And I just tasted it. I liked it that much.
How about the Disco 12? Does it live up?
I'm in love with the gold. Yeah, this thing. This is
It's chocolate note.
Yes,
Is it?
like and it's dark chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, I get milk on the front end, but on the finish, it's all dark chocolate. And and it's a nice long finish. So yeah, I'm chewing on this.
Was I here for this one too?
I love a good pour that when you drink it, on the finish, it still feels like you're drinking it. Like so, it's like I'm having like 3 or 4 more sips.
Assuming that you like the flavor.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I've had ones that linger, and I'm like, go away.
Please stop. Please.
Don't want you to linger.
It's too much.
We are drinking everything right now.
I mean,
What
this
we
is-
had planned to drink.
right.
Yeah.
It is New Year's, so we might as well.
Yeah.
That's a nice news.
Why not?
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Cause it's New Year's, I find it hard to let this New Year's go through without at least giving the shout out to the honorable mention.
Okay.
I can't even call it honorable mention.
It is.
It would have made the table have
Right. If he was on
There's
the
a number,
episode.
yeah.
This is pre-recorded.
the fact that we got it right there.
Right.
I'm sure you already know you
and
want me to grab. I got the long
I
arms.
am glad that I have not opened it. Cause
Should I bring it forward?
yeah, bring it forward.
Without further ado,
That kinfolk.
that kinfolk tries.
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead and drop that right there, please.
That's the cast strength version?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
And I had to get when we tasted that at BBR. I was like, I have to get one. And,
Yeah.
And like,
It's a beautiful bottle, man.
I'm not gonna lie,
Presentation.
we are a little biased.
100%.
A little biased.
Yeah.
But I'm also not gonna lie, I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I would not hype it if it wasn't something to be hyped.
Right.
I would just be like, oh, that's nice.
Right.
That's good. It would be on the shelf.
Right.
I would support. But that shit is pretty fucking tasty.
Yeah.
Got
It's
it.
really good.
Shout out to OJ, man.
Yeah, shout out to
I wasn't on BBR, but he did hit me up at Columbia with the samples.
Yes,
So, you know-
yes, he did.
I heard you tried that at BBR, so I'm like, I got these samples right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just
You might as
just
well.
dip it in a little bit.
New Year.
Wait. Let me disclaimer. I did not until I knew you tried it. I'm like, they tried it already, so let me just go ahead and try this right now. 'Cause they already tasted it anyway.
OJ was like, yeah.
I was waiting for you guys. I
Y'all
was
tried the
waiting.
samples yet? They got you. It was like, no.
We got samples.
I told y'all.
I gave it to, like, Darius said he picked it up.
Yeah.
Right? I was like,
And you were supposed to come that night, and you did come that
yo,
night.
but
Oh,
bring them.
Just without the samples.
Oh, well, yeah, that's my fault. I apologize. But at that point, I still hadn't tried them yet. They were still nice, tough.
Because you had just gotten that day. I hope not. You ain't trying them at work.
I know, imagine. Like, yo, this job is stressful, bro. Kinfolk, where you at?
And you got both.
Kinfolk.
What was your favorite? Because
You know what funny is? Because us being the proof snob, so I automatically went to the cash strength, but the preferred proof for
So
it being at that level I get why it's called preferred proof.
Right.
It is very tasty. It is very.
That's the one I got. It's really
I would
good.
say yes. If I could redo it, I probably would get the preferred proof again.
Wow.
Over
See,
the
look.
cash strength.
Well, the
that's what I'm
reason
talking
why I
about.
got the cash strength because I can make it a preferred proof.
There you go.
Make the preferred proof cash strength.
That,
you know what I mean?
that is true.
There you
That
go.
is. I didn't
and
think about it.
that was my rationality. I was like, I can always proof this down.
Sounds like semantics, but all right.
Is it though? Or the reality of the situation?
They're both great.
They both are great though.
Shout out to OJ.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes, they are.
They both are delicious.
Yeah. All right.
You opening it? Is that what you?
No.
No, sir. No, sir. That's why I said I'm glad it's not open.
So you already
Because
killed
y'all
my.
be
You already
already-
killed my red character by the way.
Right.
I thought you.
That's why we ain't got that batch one up here.
No, you. Oh,
Yeah, but
I didn't kill it. You did.
you're right.
He said we started the murder though.
I thought you said, "Oh, I'm glad it wasn't open, so we can open it
No.
here for
No.
you."
Honestly, I thought that same thing
That's
too.
what I thought he was
That
saying.
is,
That's exactly what I thought.
Otherwise,
too.
Not at all.
Stingy,
fresh pop.
stingy with them bottles.
Sure.
A live
Call
fresh
it what
pop.
you want. Call it what you want.
We got a fresh
zero
hill.
fucks.
Live fresh pop.
I think we do have something else we can try though, right?
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
Yes, we
Do
do.
you wanna?
No, you
mention
got
what
it.
it
You
is?
got it. You got it, Tone.
Well, first of all, let's part the seas here
Introduce what we got here.
and
All right,
push
so-
that up a little bit.
So, I mean, definitely what's inside is amazing. But I think first we should talk about this sample bottle here. Which
Yeah.
is,
Definitely.
This is a Liquid Ministry sample bottle, and what's the logo on that? You guys see on there?
You know what logo.
They don't.
Put it up.
Steady pour.
Well, first of all,
Oh, we got the B-roll.
I'm sure they're gonna be seeing it.
right.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did.
Roll
take a
that
video
beautiful
of
bean
it.
footage, yeah. But no, I mean, we're super excited to have these sample bottles be a little bit more official, right? 'Cause we've been sending stuff out in some,
Janky ass Amazon
I
bottles.
wasn't gonna say that, but
Janky ass bottles.
But no, these are beautiful, man.
It does
we got,
the job.
We got our logo on there. We'll be able to kind of label it a little more professionally now. But what's inside is pretty cool. Is a sample that we got at the Black Bourbon Run 5 of the 15-year Brook Hill from Rare Character. So
Yeah.
I am excited to drink this. I don't think, Darius, you have not had any Brook Hills,
No.
right? Wow.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think you have tried it. I'm like, I was in there,
no,
bro.
but I'm
Like,
just-
how dare you?
I'm just saying, like, this is pretty exciting because
How dare you?
Darius, you guys are.
You haven't tried any Brook
You
Hill.
haven't tried anything.
This is exciting for me.
It's excited for you.
Yeah.
You had them.
I understand what you were
agree.
trying to do. I get it. These guys are like, you effing jerk. I understand the sentiment.
I think you should definitely take the first pour of it and
Oh, I can have
the
half.
first
Yeah,
pour.
say less.
let us know.
I
You
was
think.
about half.
No Brook Hill.
You
I did not say it like that. You guys are changing around how I said it.
No, that's not. That's how you
You
say
can't
it.
afford Brook Hill, right? That's pretty much what he was saying. It was like,
was
okay.
like, oh,
I mean, I'm trying out here, bro. You know what I mean? Give me some credit.
Charity pour for Darius.
That's right. That's right.
Just a little bit.
And no more than what you supposed to have. It's 1/4.
Okay.
Oh, you dripping. You dripping.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm nervous. I no money
You
over
should
here.
be. Because it's the first time you ever had any of this. Anything like
Poor
this.
Negro.
There's lines on
I
it.
don't know, Cal.
There's lines on it.
I don't know, Cal. This is 1 ounce.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. Just put your
Oh, that's like y'all can split that between the two of y'all.
Right?
Yes, we can, but we'll slick fingers over here.
I don't know.
He said, I don't know, bro. You might have to just remember what you tasted and maybe recall those notes real quick.
This is kind of a big bottle. Hold on a second. It's suspicious. Okay, there you go.
That's a nice nose.
Got you a...
Cheers, fellas. Happy New Year's.
Cheers.
All right.
Ooh.
That was a nice clink.
How you gonna cheers before I even get the pour out?
I don't know. You're taking too long. Hurry up.
He literally just handed
That
me the
man said,
bottle.
after your pour.
Yo, you were the
You better cheers with that
Yo,
sample bottle. Hurry
this
up.
kid niggas
I'm
is
getting
the
it.
worst.
Brook Hill.
You know?
He said, bro, go ahead and pour your bottle out. Cheer me, please.
I'll get you this charity pour.
Oh man,
This is just this is bourbon, right? Or-
this is the bourbon, 15-year.
15-year?
bourbon. Yep.
okay. What's the proof on it?
It's pretty up there.
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
Actually, I might be able to see it in the picture.
Yeah.
We don't have the 15-year in this picture. It's just the 11-year and the 10-year.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure the 15 is
Along
up
that same line,
there
yeah.
in proof.
Between 120 and 130?
Yeah.
Probably?
I would say that, yeah. Because the 11-year, the 1 year older, is 133.
Okay.
Hush goes over the crib.
Just enjoying.
Savory.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Savory, yeah, for sure. Nice coats the mouthfeel on it.
Coats the tongue. Coats the mouth.
He almost spit that out. Look at it.
Yeah, take it. Take it. Yeah,
I could have sworn he was about to say coats the mouthfeel.
is that what he said?
No.
No, he stopped himself because he said the mouthfeel and then he said the coats.
He's being coated right now.
Let's see what I have to do.
His
It's very-
brain got coated.
Are you enjoying
I'm talking to
alcohol.
the audience.
Are you enjoying that coat on your palate right there?
What do you think, man? Do you have any
it follows.
thoughts, any notes?
No, it follows through on the aroma.
Yeah.
Tastes very exquisite. Tastes very expensive.
What?
That's what Pablo likes to say about the Brook Hills.
What do you say?
It's like money.
I know it really. It
tastes like money. I mean,
tastes
it's-
refined.
yeah.
It tastes like.
I agree
Smells
with
like
Drew's note of savory, though. I'm just getting a very savory feel in it.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing.
Am I the only one who's? It dries my palate out.
There's some dryness.
There's like a wine back into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
Like a wine back end, you said?
Yeah,
Like a dry, like a kind of, like yeah, I get what you're saying.
like a dry red wine.
Like a Malbec.
Kind of dries the.
I've gotten that on other things they do, too. Like, even on that limited release batch 1, I got a lot of... It kind of dried out and had that
Kinda
kind of...
Okay.
The
But
wine...
But I thought the batch 1 made me salivate a little more.
okay.
So that dryness, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
wasn't quite the same. This
Gotcha.
just straight dries
Right.
my palate out.
I still like the flavor, but no,
It is.
It's very flavorful, but it does just dry out, and the finish, it's not as strong.
Almost wish I had some more caviar to go with it.
I don't know what that's
Some
like.
quail.
Sally, I don't know what that's like, Tony.
It is pretty sad. It is pretty sad.
Never had.
No, you never had caviar, right? Before
You didn't have a kilo of caviar, right?
with Brook Hill.
With the burger?
Do you have money?
With that 08 Dom Perignon? And I'm not making that up. We actually did have that.
I believe you, bro.
Darius didn't, though.
No.
Right.
No.
Well, it was nice being on this podcast with you guys. My last episode.
That was not my intent. You guys are a trip. Man.
I would
you
now
just be a jerk about an accident.
I would now be AI for real now.
This, I mean, yeah, I think I'm getting a lot of red wine notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a dark fruit.
Dark cherries. Berries.
Cherries, berries.
I like this. Yep.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those, for me, that I think I would enjoy more with a meal than I would by itself.
Because it doesn't linger as much. Because it's just quick kind of.
No, I think it has to do with that wine.
That wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
I
see
think
that.
you said that about the limited release, too.
You did.
I think so.
You were like mentioning different things that it would go well with.
have
So that's
this with the
interesting.
meal.
Yeah. Steak. You were like a nice steak. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Nice. So those were our favorite pours that we've had on
This
the podcast this season or this year.
This year, sorry.
This year.
This year. What was y'all's? What was your favorite
That's a good
pour?
question.
What was your favorite pour of 2024? You know, everyone has the, well, they'll say like, oh, this is in the running for whiskey of the year. So I would imagine that all the ones that you see in the comments or those that are putting it out there, they'll say like it was their favorite 2024. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys, what your favorite pour is.
Cheers.
Until then, Happy New Year.
Happy
We'll
New
see
Year.
y'all in 2025.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace.
Deuces.
And we out.
Much love to y'all.
Well, that concludes this episode of a Steady Pour podcast. Make sure you follow on Facebook,